Hello and welcome to the show. I am here today on BeamNG Drive taking a look at another mod. Yes, you are seeing this correctly. There is now Iron Man in this game about cars and crashing cars. We can play around with Iron Man. Very, very difficult to fly, but you can fly Iron Man. As you can see behind me, there is a truck. There is a police 4x4 and kind of a sporty saloon car. I'm going to be trying to see if I can fly Iron Man into them. It's kind of going to be more, can I keep control of Iron Man? There are bonus points if I can fly straight into the back of the truck, but I highly doubt I'm going to be able to keep control of him. It's a little bit of a faff to control. I'm not going to be able to really do very much with the camera because I've got to use both hands for the controls. So T kind of fires a slow thruster that's used to sort of get him up in the air. Now the arrow keys are to control his legs, that kind of control if he's going forwards or kind of what angle he's going at. Oh crap! We're gonna smack his face on the floor. T is for kind of slow speed. G is for full throttle, essentially. Go on, get up, Iron Man. Oh no, this is not gonna. Okay, that kind of works as a takeoff, which I am quite surprised by. Yeah, so now we're at full cruising speed. I'm using the arrow keys to slightly adjust the leg position to try and decide if we're going up or down. F and H are used to turn left and right. It's a little bit of an interesting system for turning left and right. Oh crap, we're kind of plummeting towards the ground here. There we go. Okay, no, right, it's fine. It's fine. We can just stay at this lovely height here. We're all right. Yeah, we're going to try and find a way of managing to get Iron Man to crash into the car. I don't quite know what's going to happen when we crash Iron Man into the cars. Could be quite interesting, though. I'm actually surprised I managed to keep him in the air for this long. In fact, could we kind of go, maybe not quite down that much. We are kind of cruising quite relatively high altitude. I'm playing on the grid map so that there are kind of less obstacles for me to bump into. Right, I'm kind of lining up an approach on the cars. If we could maybe... No, we're not going to really turn here, are we? We're kind of going the wrong way. Oh, I pressed the wrong direction with the arrow keys. Iron Man's crashed. Small issue. Oh, his arm's not getting very happy there at all. I think it does still kind of work. I'm not quite sure what happens when the... when the arm gets kind of bent. Oh dear, okay. Test flight number 1 has not gone according to plan. However, it did actually stay in the air longer than I was expecting it to. Right, let's see if we can do that. Then we're kind of got to do little... Oh no, that's not quite little movements. Okay, no, there we go. That's actually worked out quite neatly. We're actually kind of controlled in the air for once. And then if we go full thrust... Haha! That was a controlled takeoff. That's about the first controlled takeoff, about the only controlled thing I have done. With Iron Man. Yeah, it's very difficult to control this, but let's not forget, Beam is not exactly designed for having, well, Iron Man in it. I think it's really cool that we can have things like this in the game. This is actually looking pretty good. It takes a little while to kind of be able to adjust from side to side. I think that's kind of what's screwing me over here. We kind of want to go this way. Come on, Iron Man. We're kind of going for the police vehicle. No, we've crashed into the floor too soon. Trying to land him standing up is nigh on impossible. I don't stand a hope in it. I'm sure there are very, very skilled people who can. I am not one of them. I can't really take him off very well, so as you can imagine, trying to land him is not really my forte. Go for more boost. There we go. We're safe. I say we're safe. We're up in the air, which is by far the least safe place we could be at the moment. This level here has been expanded. I don't remember there being a bog down here. That must have been in the last update. They've added that kind of testing area. Iron Man, fly a little bit higher. A little bit higher might be a good idea, although we do need to be down towards the ground, hit the cars. No, I pressed the wrong key again. God damn it. Having the arrow keys is the left and right rather than the up and down one really messes with my head here. We're now flying slightly upside down. Oh no, we're going to go into the floor again. We're kind of getting closer at least, and skid to a halt. There we go. We can park him underneath the van. It's a little bit cheating. He may have bumped his head on the axle there. We got closer that time. I actually managed to just about control him while he was near the floor. Right, little movements. You might have to go for some bigger movements there. Okay, now that worked actually. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of getting him off the ground, which I am pleased about. It's kind of the slow response time to turn, because it kind of turns left and then right, and then we're actually kind of going up as well. In all of that, that's taking a little bit of getting used to. We might want to go, if we go for like a big looping, it's kind of not really Not really much of a choice, but it might actually be better. Oh, careful now, Iron Man. There we go. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. I tried to pull up controlled, and then we end up straight in the floor. I was going to say, it might actually be better to, rather than being like, let off the power and then twist and then go on the power again. That may be a better way of doing it. Of trying to get him around some corners. We're now going backwards ever so slightly, but if we go full throttle, there we go. We should get up into the air quite nicely there. Right, so we want to... yeah, so if we kind of twist and then go, we've got to be careful though not to let him sort of fall too much, and then we have issues when we do try to get back on the power, with him kind of plummeting towards the ground at a silly rate of knots. Right, here we go. We're turning around this way. Look at that. There's kind of a controlled turn in all of that, somewhere-ish. I say controlled, just about. Right, we kind of want to be heading this way. We've not even got near the cars in any of these as of yet. Oh, no. Here we go. We're actually sort of on target. We were briefly on target. Oh, no, I pressed the bloody wrong key again. Things are broken. I don't quite know why it's done that. Apparently we ripped the van apart. That's quite impressive. Well, I'd say... we destroyed the van. I don't know how we destroyed the van. I think Iron Man may have used used a laser of some sort in all of that. That has done a very good job of ruining maybe a bit of Iron Man. I don't know if a bit of Iron Man's suit pinged off. I don't think it can ping off. Well, okay, let's go and take the van. We've got to go back, park the van now. I do like that we now have options again. This is new stuff, I believe. Options to open and close the cargo doors at the back. I quite like having that. I seem to remember I was trying to do something with jumping a car into the back of a van, and I couldn't find a way to reliably open the doors a while ago. So I'm glad to see that there's now an option that we can have things like opening doors and so on. Right. Let's park this up here. Let's try that one again, shall we? We got closer that time around. We did manage to get closer. It would probably be easier if I didn't have to turn Iron Man around, but there we go. That's just the way that stuff is spawning in on this level. Let's through the cars. Don't want them. Right, Iron Man. Let's see if we can do better this time around. Okay, so get him off the ground like so. There we go. And then we're going to go for some full throttle. Get some height. Camera, if you could sort yourself out anytime now, would be pretty good. I don't really have enough hands to kind of spin around and mess about with the camera, so if it doesn't automatically recover itself, that's kind of difficult for me to do very much with. Right, we're kind of a little bit actually on track. We're coming at completely the wrong, kind of in a completely the wrong angle. Incoming! Oh no, I've pressed the wrong keys again. God damn, he's trying to remember that the G and H ones are the steer, and then the arrow, left and right arrow keys of the movie is really difficult. Oh, we're not going to be able to save that. Now we're a crumpled mess again. God, every time it goes, it'll kind of get close. Oh, well, okay. That way, that taking off way does kind of work. It's slightly less controlled, but it gets me up into the air at least. Yeah, trying to remember all of this stuff, it hurts your brain because there's very different controls to anything that I'm kind of used to. Right, we're not really flying in a straight line either. Iron Man, have you been having a bit too much to drink? Perhaps that explains why we are so wonky to to control. Okay, so if we kind of come out this way, oh no, wait, we want to come out this way first and then spin him round like so. There we go. That's kind of working, isn't it? And then kind of want to do like that. Oh no. Oh, pull up. Well, it was a relatively slow bump into the floor. I think I know what I'm doing. Here. I am... oh, careful now. I'm going to fall over backwards. What I'm doing is I'm turning him too much, and then we don't have enough... So if I bank him too steeply, we don't have enough upwards kind of thrust to keep us in the air, and there's no thrust from the side. I'm very hard to explain, but I do actually think I know what I'm doing that's wrong. We kind of got to... yeah, be a little bit slower almost with the turns. We can use that to kind of get him round, and then, aha, it's kind of working in all of that. Right, we're now kind of on a trajectory that's going in roughly the right direction. We're at least pointing towards the cars. Will we be able to sort ourselves out here? I don't think so, but let's give it a shot. Oh, come on now. Come on, pull up. I spy some cars. Oh, we're going to go to the floor too soon. God damn it. And up we go. Done. We tackled the front of it. Well, I mean, we hit a car at least with Iron Man. That's one way to do it, I guess. Okay, right, back up into the air. There we go. Oh, carefully does it. Yeah, doing like fine control is quite difficult with with this. Definitely giving myself as long a run up as possible to try. I don't know if giving it a long run up is a good idea because it gives you more time to mess it up. Maybe just going for like a really tight turn would be a good idea. Oh no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. We're going in towards the floor again. Ow! That was just directly face first into the floor. Wonder if we kind of can we? Oh, the problem is the camera's not going to be able to let me do that. Oh no, we're not going to be able to go. Trying to go that way there is a little too difficult, I suspect. Oh no, I pressed the wrong keys. Under the van. Well, not quite how I had intended on getting near the van at least. Oh, come on now, there we go. And then we're going to go boost because we've got not quite enough speed to really take off there. It worked. I can get him up in the air. Oh no, that's big movement bad. I can kind of get him up in the air, but actually trying to aim him through anything is yeah, not so easy. Right, shall we go for a little explore around this? Shall we try to go through one of the tunnels? It's a little bit bigger target than aiming for a car. Try to go through. Oh, there is lots of blocks in the tunnel, so probably not a safe idea particularly. Right, we kind of need some, yeah, easier controls to do little movements. It's kind of big movements or no movements whatsoever. Can we get through here? I'm going through a gap. We made it through a gap. We made a something at least. I'm not completely useless with it, just mostly useless. Not completely though. Oh, pull up. There we go. I think we hold both of the steers. Yeah, if we hold both of the steers, it kind of pulls up as well. I'm kind of just using the legs to pull up. It works for me. I've kind of developed a way of flying the damn thing, but it's not really ideal. We can fly through. Okay, we'll go through the gap in the Skytrack. Through the gap, through here. That looks good to me. Oh, we're twisting ever so slightly, but we have actually made it through the gap at least. Oh, and we're kind of now on a collision course if we can keep him in a straight line. There is a way to move the arms as well, that I'm not entirely sure what that does to the controls here. Oh, we might actually hit something. We hit the car. We got the roof. I take that as a victory. I don't know how much. We didn't really do very much damage to the car. I would say it was a victory, though. Let's go have a look. Let's go and investigate, Iron Man. Just skid along the floor. Look at that! We made a dent. We missed every... I don't know how on earth I missed the other ones. I kind of went on the boost a little too soon because I was panicked I was going to smack into the ground early and skimmed the roof of the police vehicle. But we got one. I actually did a thing. And it was half decent. Right, I'm going to play around. I don't have enough hands to do all of this stuff, really. Right, so we'll worry about getting him up in the air. If we can just get him boost, go up in the air, Iron Man. There we go. Right, now, what do these do here? So if we have those out, does that make movements easier to do? Or what? I don't know. Let's have a look. Okay, now that kind of makes it we pull up as we turn. So maybe there is like a happy medium point in all of this. We really do not. We turn left very, very well. We really do not want to turn in any other direction, it seems. Okay, fine. We'll go this way, and then if we can go pull up. Okay, no, now we're twisting. I was trying to do... apparently, if you hold, as I said, if you hold both the steering ones, you kind of pull up, but that doesn't really seem to be working for me. Okay, I think I'm going to put the arms back in again. That seems to be the easiest way for me to control it, at least. Oh, we're coming in at a half-decent approach angle this time as well. Can we get the side of the van? I'm not sure I'm going to be able to quite aim for the rear doors of the thing, but we might be able to get it in the side of the van. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're going to miss. We're going to miss. Oh, it was close, but not quite. Oh, uh-oh. Iron Man's doing a bit of breakdancing here. Oh, we're back up in the air. I'm quite surprised we actually got that back up in the... Yeah, there we go. Bounce right off the head. Oh! Almost complete luck we managed to land it there. That would have been amazing if I had... the fact that I even got that close. That is probably about as close as I will ever get to landing him standing on his feet, and it was complete and utter luck. Uh-oh. Pull up. Oh, nearly. I think I am gradually getting the hang of flying this. It's really bloody difficult. Great fun. As I said, I'm so glad that we have things like this in Beam. This is the most fun to play around with. It's awesome that there's mod available. It's just bloody difficult to fly it around. Okay, well, we've skimmed the roof of one car. We still need to damage the van. I love how the smallest vehicle is the one that I've managed to hit as well. It's so typical. Right, so we're going to kind of do... Oh, no, not big looping turns. Not too steeper returns. Steeper returns get me in trouble. Okay, there we go. That's okay. We're doing all right. Maybe not quite so pulling up. Oh, God, careful now. The problem is, of course, when I'm steering here as well, it changes the slight kind of elevation as well. Oh, pull up, Iron Man. There we go. That's the ticket. We're going to miss. Oh, it was close. It was close, but I don't really have the control to do much about that one. So, right, let's bring it around for another path. The fact that I didn't plough it into the floor is also good news in all of that. Right, there we go. Bring him round, bring him round. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We've almost made a decent approach. Now, for the smallest of... oh, no, I pressed the wrong arrow key again. Oh, bugger. Yeah, it's a strange control system for the model. It's very, I say it's very counterintuitive to how I'm used to kind of flying things. Using the left and right keys for up and down breaks my mind ever so slightly on this. And yeah, just at the critical moment, press the wrong one is not so good. This is actually going pretty well though. Oh, come on, get that way. Oh no! So close and not quite though. Oh, we're up in... No, we're not really going to fly with a busted arm, are we, Iron Man? Let's have another go. I want to just get a proper clean smack on the side of any of the cars. I mean, the bounce off the roof wasn't bad. I kind of feared I'd do this for ages and not even get near them. So, I mean, the fact that I actually bounced it off the roof is progress at least. But, yeah, trying to get that clean splat on the side of the van, or any of the vehicles, go through the doors of the van, whatever it may be, is oh no, that's the wrong button for bloody changing it. That's an impressive crash though. That's bonus points for the crash there. God damn it. Still, I'm trying my very best here, people. It's still kind of strange. I'm used to using the arrow keys for steering left and right, not using the arrow keys for up and down, and then other keys for left and right. So we will get there, maybe one day. Right, big turn, maybe around here. Oh, suddenly got a big change of elevation down there. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. If we can not... No, stop going up. I don't want you to go up. I need you to go this way. Oh, crap. No, we're not going to do that. That's going to... we've decided we're heading this way now. If the path of the cars could be in the path of Iron Man at some point, he's kind of got a mind of his own ever so slightly. Maybe it's Jarvis. Maybe he's controlling the suit, really. Right, around this... That might be too steep or a turn. No, that wasn't too bad, actually. Right, can we get ourselves in a line? The problem is it kind of wanders about which way it's going. Oh, come on. This way now. There we go. Oh no. Press the wrong pissing key again. I meant to press left. I meant to press F instead of the arrow key, but that's really annoying. I meant to go left and instead I went kind of down and left. It's not what we want to be doing. Right. I will get here. Okay, I will splatter into the side of something eventually. It's just kind of how long it takes. I don't know. Oh no, that's not going to work. Yeah, wrong keys. But basically, I knew I'd started that one there and things had started going wrong quite early on. Okay, let's get turned around this way. Come on, Iron Man. We can definitely totally do this at some point today. Turn around this way and line ourselves up. Actually, we're actually really lined up quite well for this. And... oh! Well, I mean, we kind of got the side of the van. And that's one way to do it. That's probably the best parking job I will do with him. I love how we managed to do all of that and just didn't damage the van at all. It was just completely utterly flop into the side of it and nothing else. Okay, I don't know if we're better off. It doesn't really matter which way we go. Try and turn around. Oh, that's going a little too high. Now we're going to go down a little too quickly. Okay, spin that way and then... oh, come on now. Get him turned and then we're going to go for our final approach at the van. Are we flying in a straight line? I don't really know. Are we flying... oh, we're not quite on a collision course. Kind of need a little bit more that way. A little bit more that way. Here we go. This is actually looking pretty good. Here. No! Oh, I pressed right and it does the initial thing to turn left. I should have pressed the other way. Okay, that's something else I got to try. Yeah, if I just tap it, if I tap it that way, it's because of the way he's angled and everything. Oh god, there's so much to think about to try and aim him accurately enough to get in the side of a van. We're just going to smack the floor there. Can we get him back up in the air? Because I'd kind of like to... oh. We're going to go back first into it. Oh, no. Come on. Get in the air. Nope, that's not going to work. Not going to work at all. Oh, that's the wrong button. Didn't want to press that one. Oh dear. Right. Turn this way. Flip over that way. Get a little bit. I'm getting good at the takeoff now. Kind of just about got the hang of the taking off. Ish. It's yeah, it's one of those things that you'll probably spend the first 10 minutes playing with this, going straight into the floor. That was not turn. I don't know what I did. I turned. I think I got it too banked and then didn't pull up enough, and God knows what. Okay, we're going this way apparently. This time out. I just want to splatter the side of a van. That's all I want to do. But apparently that's just too much for this. Okay, let's just try and do this turn. Okay, we'll lose a little bit of altitude. That's okay. We kind of do want to lose a little bit of altitude here. Okay, can we get positioned? No, not particularly well here. But maybe if we because we're not going to turn at all there. Doing these fine movements is what's screwing me over with this. Or I say doing these fine movements is not being able to do the fine movements that is the problem here. Right, try and let's see if we can get him lined up, get turned, give it a little bit more elevation, because otherwise we're going to smack straight into the hill. Right, so this is now not us on a collision course particularly, but we'll see what happens when we get near it. We might wander towards it like so. Here we go. This is looking good. It's looking good. We got the top of it. I'll take it. Hey, we rolled a van. We rolled a van as Iron Man. It's it's incredibly difficult to fly with. A really good challenge on this game, though, if you want to try. As far as kind of driving about like a car, that kind of works. I can kind of do that at least. We rolled the van though. I've successfully managed to hit it. Yeah, trying to do fine controls with it is seriously tough. But it is very cool that we have this kind of a mod around on Beam. It's something definitely different, and it'll take an awful lot to master flying him around. It's kind of general flying is not too bad once you got him up in the air, but it's the little movements that are a tad tough. But yeah, still pretty damn cool that we have a mod like this. Anyway, that is it for this this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.